Hey guys, it's me, and today we are going to be checking out the latest music video from Eleine, and that is We Are Legion. Now, I actually started listening to this a little bit the other day, but I stopped myself because I was just like, wait a minute, I want to start making videos on this channel again. Let's do a reaction video instead. So that's what we're doing. So I only saw, but I think like maybe like the first little bit of this and whatnot. But I've heard some like snippets of it online on Instagram and everything because I do follow the band, as well as Madeline and Ricard on Instagram as well. So in all three pages I've been posting like snippets and teasers and whatnot for this song. But it is a new single that is coming off of their upcoming album. I don't know if it has it listed in the description box or not. I believe it's called We Shall Remain. Let me check. I have it on my list of releases that I need to check out and whatnot, which that reminds me I need to set that up real quick. There we go. It's going to be released in July, I know that much. Yes, We Shall Remain, which is going to be dropping July 14th. So we still got some time to go before this album drops, but what we don't have a whole lot of time for is that they're actually going to be going on tour soon. They're going to be touring across the US for their first time ever, along with Moonspell, which I do like Moonspell stuff. I tend to get into some of their stuff, not all the time though. Sometimes it's very much like a hit or miss type of band with me and everything. It's like either I'm like really into it or it's just like for me. But when they make their way to Atlanta, Oceans of Slumber are going to be with them, and I would love to be able to see Oceans of Slumber live again. I saw them in August, right at the end of August of last year, and it was so much fun. Finally got to meet Cammy and Dauber, which that was a wonderful moment for me, and I would love to be able to see them live again, and I would love to see Eleine live because I've been a fan of this band for such a long time. Like, when did The Gathering Storm come out? Like, when did that single drop? Because that's when I learned about them, was when that single dropped. It was quite some time back. Did I discover them in 2014 or was it 2015? But I've known about them for a long time, and I've been a big fan of theirs again for a long time. I've done reaction videos to, I want to say, a couple of their songs already, which they wound up giving me a shout out on Instagram once before when I did one of my reaction videos to them, because I know I've done at least one. I can't remember if they shouted me out on the band's Instagram page on their stories or if it was through Ricard's Instagram that the shout out happened. It was on one of the two, but anyways, I'm rambling now at this point. I really do enjoy this band. If you've never listened to Eleine before, they are a symphonic gothic metal band with a very, very big sound, and they really stand out, in my opinion. They stand out in like the sea of like symphonic gothic metal bands. I don't know what it is. There's just something about them that just really stands out to me. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I don't know if it's because Madeline's voice isn't like your typical voice that you would hear in this side of the scene and whatnot, because she's not out here trying to be a soprano or mezzo soprano. They have such a big sound. One of my favorite songs from them is Die From Within. That song is so good and has such a big sound. I'll include a little snippet of it, of my favorite part, which is like the exit of the chorus into like that fucking riff. Like I said, big sound. So we're gonna go ahead and dive on into this, but before we do so, if you guys are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also while you're down there, definitely give this video a thumbs up because I'll be very helpful. All my links are down in the description box below, which are the links to my Twitter, Instagram, and my new beauty fashion lifestyle channel. Like I just said, all of those are linked down below, and yeah, let's do this. I was telling my best friend last night that I might be gay, but Madeline is hot as fuck. Like, she could turn me straight. Or at least bi. Probably bi in my case, because Ricard is also very, very hot. God, like, that's in all the teasers, is that, ooh, love it. Going to meet that. Ooh, that was good. That was epic. That was really good. Like I mentioned, they just have such a big sound, and I just really do enjoy it. Also, if you hear my laptop screaming very, very gently in the background, I do apologize. Their production is just always so good. Although I haven't purchased my tickets yet because I'm a broke ass bitch trying to find a better job. That way not only I can afford my bills, but so I can also get tickets to the show and possibly buy some merch as well, because it's hard for me to go to shows without buying merch these days. I mean, when I saw Oceans of Slumber, I spent, I think it was like $100 something, I think, because I bought 2 vinyls and a band tee. Yeah, I spent some money at that show. The one thing that I am sad about that tour is that Vinter C aren't going to be on the East Coast part of that tour. I'm so bummed out about that because I would love to be able to see Vinter C and everything. I would travel, but again, broke ass bitch. But this was a lot of fun. This was definitely a really good track. This is going to be one that I don't know if the people attending this particular show would get into a mosh pit. They might. It depends. I don't know. But that would definitely be a track when something like that might just happen. But it's also like a track where like the headbangers are definitely gonna get into it. And also the ooh. And it's also the zoom in on it too. Like that, it's just, it's meme worthy. I love it. But this one's We Are Legion by Eleine. What did you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. And also while you're down there, let me know what songs and videos I should check out next. I'll try to get to them as soon as I possibly can. But until I see you guys in my next video, whatever that might be, goodbye.